Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video where I am very educational. Right now we are playing in Emerald and Platinum. We are playing off stream, and we are against the Gangplank. So, as per usual, you guys already know, I will be very educational this game. Let's run you guys through it. So right off the rip, we're gonna enter the brushes as I always teach people. And we're gonna try to poke this Gangplank. I'm gonna ward this bush actually, I'm feeling it. Grab an auto, grab his bone plating, nice. Enter the rush, try to bait out a ward right here off of Gangplank. And we're gonna wait until the minions get low before we start poking him. So, try to get some last hits. Very nice, now we walk up, he loses a couple, which is really good. Next wave is coming, so we're gonna run away. Auto, run away. That's worth it. 2 autos, and he only gets 1 Q. Another one. Boom, he got nothing. Very nice there. Back off. Get level 2 first. And I might cheese him off that melee if he tries to auto it. If he just autos it, I'm gonna cheese him really hard. But if he Qs it, that's fine. Yep. You're good to go, brother. After wave 2, I'm gonna go ward. Nope, no ward. Never mind, I already warded. That's a jabate. Auto, Q. Back off. Try to last hit. Oh, we got a W proc. That's so good. And I have Ignite too, guys. Keep that in mind. That's the difference this game. Oh, we get a nice trade here. He missed position. He shouldn't die to that, but he will lose lane.
They will be purified.
And looks like I can run him down the lane right here. And continue stopping his base. Alright, that's a trade for sure. And that's very worth it because the wave, Gangplank is losing half of it while the wave is still gonna bounce back. So we are in a perfect position here. Grab items, refill potion, boots, and a longsword, and head back to lane. And we pulled the Maokai, so now we know he's topside. Very nice. Very good. He got the kill onto Silas, beautiful. He is in his games, and he's trying to get into Emerald, I believe, from Platinum. And this is his last game. So if you guys would like to duo queue with me while I'm on stream or even off stream, send me a Discord DM. On stream will be a gifted sub. Off stream, we can negotiate something. But continuing on, wave is bouncing back towards me. I'm going to try to shave the wave wherever I can for free. Without getting poked, and try to hold a freeze in front of my turret. It's the same game plan on repeat. Anyone new here, you guys might not understand some of the lingo I might be using, but anyone who watches a lot of my videos, the point of these videos is so that you guys just see repetition on repeat over and over again. So that you guys can just literally copy what I do and try to find success that way. So, shave as much as we can, back up. Shaving again.
Cleansing blood.
Looks like I won't be able to hold the wave here, which is fine, but I get a good clear off of the minions before he crashes a big wave into my turret. Here, let's do a little bit of trading. Oh, cute, another one. That's curtain. Alright, it looks like I get to hold a freeze, which is really nice because I stalled long enough for the next wave. Beautiful. And this is where I can potentially look to kill him if I can get a good trade with him. I know he has a QE in that bush, so I'm not going to walk up to it.
I bring swift death.
And if I can stall to ignite somehow, which I don't think I'll be able to do, but I'm going to keep trying to hold the wave here. That's my objective. Got to trade with him right here. These trades are not good. Hopefully we can get our Lee Sin to assist us because this is not a good position to be in. We have genuinely been out-traded, which hasn't happened to me in this elo in a long time, so I'm very surprised. But I do have Ignite very soon, so I can maybe look to play with that. There's a small chance. And Lee Sin is coming, so I did call for my jungle assistance. Alright, it's all you, Mr. Lee Sin.
Cleansing blood.
It is all you. I am not useful, my good sir. Try to bait a Gangplank barrel there. Very nice.
I pass
Alright.
judgment.
I am very confident Gangplank will stay and try to kill me, so I'm going to have to outplay it. A strategy you can apply into Gangplank is if you go invisible at the right time, you'll cancel his Q. I'm not sure if that will work right now, but we'll try if he comes out of this bush. Oh god. I'm getting Ezra ulted, right? Okay, I got Ziggs ulted by Silas, so unfortunate. I don't think I can kill him either, because one Q and ult will just get me killed in a second. So I have to base. I'm gonna grab a Berserker Greaves and I'll come back to lane, but that is the first time in a long time I've genuinely been out-traded, so you guys get to witness that and watch it. And this video is going on YouTube, so you guys will see how I deal with adversity when I run into scenarios like that, where I just genuinely get out-traded. I don't know what to do. Call my jungler, didn't work out. I probably could have went in and popped Ignite when Gangplank had nothing, but I did not have a pair at the time. But here we go. Back to the lane we go. Nothing changes. Looks like the wave is pushing towards us, so we will leave that. Nope, it's pushing towards Gangplank, so we will push out the wave. We'll quickly pop a pink ward, make sure I don't get ganked by a Maokai, and we're gonna start pushing out the wave. Try to get level 7, then we'll try to do hard trades with this Gangplank. My biggest piece of advice is you have to proc your W to beat a Sheen Q, so keep that in mind. There's the bait on that one. So we'll trade, very good trade, beautiful. I don't mind another hard trade also, these are all fine for me. As long as I get my W, you get your one Sheen proc, I don't really care. Gangplank is one of the harder matchups for Vayne, so keep that in mind.
The shadows are to be feared.
So let's trade with the Gangplank here. That was a terrible trade. So, we're going to send this opportunity to ward the enemy Tri-Brush. Let's get a ward down there, ping that ward for 5 gold. Yes, you can ping wards for 5 gold. Don't ask. Just do it. And right here, we're just going to continuously clear the wave. There's no structure to the wave management in this game between me and this Gangplank, because it just seems like we're just pushing each other 24/7 back and forth, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to take this opportunity right now to back up and go maybe look for a fruit plant in the river. There's nothing. It's unfortunate. Back to top wave we go. Try to bait the Gangplanky. There it is. I'm not going to trade with the Gangplank here. I'm just going to try to push out the wave. Lathan is clearing the ward. Thank you, sir. Good dodge. Pushing the wave. And I'm going to base right here. I'm gonna base and grab a Vamp Scepter and come back. Next wave's a non-cannon, which is not good. Actually, I think we can kill him here.
I smell black.
If he finishes his base, I'll just push out the wave. That's just fine. So wait for it. Okay, he pushed out the wave, or he based, pushed out the wave, and he should lose this entire wave. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna condemn the last minion. These are things that I always teach people. Condemn the last minion. Push. Push. Oh, he TP'd back. Okay. So I have to base here. I have no choice. Let's just base. Next wave is a cannon wave though, so it's fine that we base on this wave because we'll come back and the cannon wave will still be there. So, come back. Boom, boom, boom. Grab HP mana. Go, go, go quickly. And now we go. So even if Gangplank shoves this wave, which I think he will, the cannon will soak up a lot of tower shots. It's about 8 tower shots. So we'll get back in time and catch the minion EXP at least. But yeah, if you guys are watching this game for wave management, this is not your game. This game has very chaotic wave management where there's no like structure at all. It's just shove, shove, shove on repeat between me and Gangplank. But this is one of those matchups that I do dislike because there is no structure to the gameplay, but rather who plays well or not. Right there, you can freeze. I'm gonna push out because I want to utilize my Ignite advantage.
An ally has been slain.
So here we go. Let's push. He has TP, so he's more than happy with scaling, and I don't want to let him scale. If I had Ghost, that'd be fine too, but I did run Ignite for this game because I do want to try to pressure Gangplank. Let's push here, try to grab some plates. If not, let's try to kill this Gangplank.
Killing spree.
There we go. Onto the tower we go. Plates, plates, plates. Gangplank is back in lane now. Hello, welcome back. Let's poke the Gangplank here. Pop his bone plating. Trade here. Got my W proc. Good trade. This trade's worth it for me 100%. And we have our Vamp Scepter to heal us up now, and it will match his Corrupting Potion and his W's. Biggest advice is try to never tumble forward into his E's when he has his Q still available, where he can control his double E into his Q. If he has to auto, then you're fine. So right now he has to auto if he wants to proc it, which he won't get it. And now I can kill him. He's dead. That wasn't clean, but it worked out, which is fine. So, let's push out the wave here. Even if Ezra ult hits me, I will not die, so I am fine. It's something that you have to account for, not getting cross-map sniped by people when you are low HP, so that you can be ready to dodge. You need to notice the enemy team has Jinx, has Ashe, has Ezreal. You have to keep track of these things. Nothing in League of Legends is a surprise, except maybe where the jungler is. So always keep your toes ready. No, I think I said that wrong. Always be on your toes. There you go. That sounds more correct. Ping that ward for 5 gold. 5 gold into my pocket. Mason, get the smite. Very nice. And that is a bunch of kills for the team, which is really good for us. Back to the top lane we go. I'm going to continuously shove, and my objective is to get this plating. But in order to get the plating, I'll probably have to kill Gangplank. So let's see if he gives me an opportunity to run him down here. I'm gonna back up. I'm not walking up too hard. Let's try to bait out his E here. There it is, that's the bait. He's not gonna get that one because he's gonna be an auto instead of a Q. And now let's start hitting the tower. And we have about 30 seconds to get the plate. So let's see what we can do here. Like we got it. Perfect. Very nice trade. Let's push out the wave because we have Ziggs here trying to gank for us. And we are going to shove this. The wave will still get through, so it's still fine. Very nice. And we get the Gangplank kill. And we can hit this and maybe Ziggs can prop it. Nope. There's a Silas here, which is fine. He can't do anything to us. I'm gonna level my Q here so that I can push out the wave faster and have an extra point in Q.
Do not mourn your parents' pain. They had it coming.
Very nice. Continue pushing the wave. Silas had no ability, so I was not afraid there at all. Nathan, you got it. Land the Q, that's all you have to do. I got the auto. Very nice. Alright, let's push out the wave and take a base. We're not going to touch the turret at all because Gangplank is coming back. So let's push. And we are gone. Goodbye. Alright, let's take a base and grab Borg and head back. And our objective now is Herald if Lee Sin does not do it here. Rage Knife activated, and out we go. And I always teach everyone, whenever you can always get the second Herald as Vayne, you should always go for it. Because more times than not, on this dragon, on the second or third dragon, depending on when you get the second Herald, you are able to pressure the opposite side of the map very effectively. So the opponents are forced to choose between, hey, do I deal with this Vayne with her Herald? Or do I fight for dragon, but then now Vayne pops the Rip Herald and takes 20 million turns. That is good. To the top lane we go, and let's grab the minions up there. So right now, we don't want to pop the Herald. You want to hold it until Dragon. The fact that you have the pressure with the Herald during the Dragon timer is more important than popping it now and actually taking the turret. So just keep that in mind. No small pointers there. Right now, you can level Q or ult. Both options are fine. I'm just going to go with ult. Just get a point in there, you know. Feels a little odd not having a point
An ally has been slain.
in my ult by the time you're level 12. Gangplank popping ult, that's perfectly fine. I'll simply just walk away, and you can have that. I'm gonna clear this wave base and then set myself up for dragon. So when it comes to mid game and late game, you want to make sure you're in a position to be pressuring the objective when the objective is spawned. So right now, if I base, I come back on the map and I start shoving out the next wave, it'll only be about 30 seconds left until that Baron or that dragon, where you're in this position right here. So you want to get to that position. But for example, let's say I stay for this wave, right? And then I based, my tempo will be behind by about 20 more seconds now. So by the time I base, come back, and start pushing out the wave, dragon will be up in 10 seconds. And the enemy team isn't afraid if you're not pressuring in that time. So then they'll quickly do the objective, go back, and then protect the tower. But right now, because I based on the wave I based on, I can now come back. I have 30 seconds to shove out this wave, and I'll be in front of their turret by the time dragon spawns. So now they have to choose between dealing with me or going for dragon. So then now is the time we'd be popping Herald, roughly around now. And we're gonna go hard for this turret. And Gangplank will be here to deal with us, sure, but he can't beat us 1v1, so we're perfectly fine. So we're gonna pop the Herald now, 10 seconds before. And it's time for us to actually pressure. Alright, let's pressure. And as you can see here, they're forced between two options. Go for dragon or deal with the Vayne. Notice how uncomfortable they are. Yeah, I played that really terribly, but it's okay. Now you can simply get a tower. You can even go for inhib if you want. That is why Vaynes always want second heroes, no matter what.
An ally has been slain. Has destroyed a turret. On wings.
Spread my word.
Oh, goodbye.
Shut down.
I unfortunately cannot kill them all. My lock cam screen got me killed there. So a little bit of copium, but that's okay. We pulled a lot of pressure from that enemy team. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, it is so important that you control and have the second herald as Vayne for the next dragon that's spawning, because you saw the damage that I was able to do. And you'll be very surprised, I'm able to consistently get this strategy off in so many of my Vayne top games, in games beneath Diamond 1. Even in Challenger, actually. I do this in Challenger pretty often too. Except my top laner will be a lot better, and we'll end up losing the inhib tower. So I'll normally get the outer tower, which is still pretty good even in a Challenger game. It's an extra turret. But right now, top inhibitor is down. Saskio, what do? You have two options here. You have the option to play Enforce or Baron play, or you push bot lane. I'm gonna go with the bot lane option because I love going the opposite side objective map. And the opposite side objective map essentially means you move to the opposite side of where everyone's playing for. So right now everyone's gonna go top side. Why? Because Baron's the only thing that's available in this game. It's because Dragon's dead. So then I'm going to the opposite side of it, which is bot side. Now, it's very important in this situation you don't get caught. If you get caught, you get really far behind right now. Oh, the enemy team has forfeited, unfortunately, but this was a really good game. Still post on YouTube. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub. Have a good day.